everyone, welcome back to Close to Be Milkshake. I am your host, along with the coolest puppet on the planet, because Kermit's voice person is dead. So I'm number one now. Mr. Chicken, yes. Let's move that aside so you can see my cool ass. Look, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Please, cards. Where's my cards? You know, you're my art. You're my art. Okay. So today we are going to talk about when you hear your partner tell somebody else, I have never loved anyone more than I love you. Even if you hear this yourself. Now, I've had people on the phone tell me that they see these text messages or they heard their partner say this to a new person, and I just belly laugh so hard. I want to apologize for that. And it's not because it's a lie. It's because I resonate with this, feeling. The feeling of, the person that I was just so enmeshed. I've never loved anyone like I love you. So, basically, this is because of lack of object constancy with past partners. Okay? I have memories of my past partners, all the things that went on in the relationship, but the feeling is not there. Okay, the feeling is gone. So when we connect with a new person, it's like the first time ever I saw your face, And so we're all fucking hyper-focused and meshed in that person. You haven't fucked up the script yet that you don't know about. Everything is wonderful. You are the greatest love of my life, So please, it's not that we are lying to past partners or new partners that we, don't believe this. I'm sure more people on the psychopathic side may have, lied. Y'all sociopaths under the psychopathic umbrella. Future faking and shit like that. But the run-of-the-mill narcissist, no. I'm sure borderlines understand this bullshit too. That, this is this partner is going to be the end-all be-all. I'm not going to ever need anybody else. This is the fucking greatest shit ever. Fucking A. This is what it is. So, when you hear that, know that it doesn't mean that it was not real with you, and that, yes, we believe that it is real with this person, and it is because of our mind and how our mind is, keeping all of our feelings from the past at a zero, that we are able to move on. Okay? This is where some of you guys are like, how can you move on so quickly? Well, our brain is like protecting ourselves from the past harm, past hurts and things, and we can, shut off the feeling and move on. This doesn't always happen when, we're hoovering back, weeping to you our vulnerabilities. I'm not talking about that bullshit because we are still connected to you. But when we're not connected to you and we could be still in a relationship with you and moving on, the feelings for you are blocked. Okay? So I hope that also maybe makes it easier for you to move on. You haven't been thrown away. Our brain has thrown away those feelings, okay? It doesn't mean that you were never important, okay? don't know how many times I need to tell you. It's like I have to go out and actually unalive fucking victim channels who just love to talk shit about us constantly, like there is nothing good going on ever. Nothing ever happened in our relationship was good. It's like they're gaslighting you. They are brainwashing you. Now, I know my boss, one of my old bosses, he told me when I was, working, he said, I noticed that you're doing really good now, because I was a fucking slacker, when I was a teenager, younger. And he says, all we remember is the bad. You have to do a constant amount of good so we can remember you as being good. I remembered this, so I always did fucking 110% at any new job right away, so they could have that in their brain, and then anything that I slacked off with later, they'd still remember the good than the bad. Well, after, this is why you probably ruminate about the good shit too. But when you also break up, you forget anything good and you're only thinking about the bad, because at the end of the relationship, it was just bad for so fucking long. And then you have this internal conflict. But I want the good, but they're bad. I want the good, but they're bad. False self, real self. False self, real self. Well, there really isn't any sense of self, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.